Beyblade.
Alright, Happy New Year, everybody. It's your Canadian Beyblade boy ZB. And to start off the new year, we should go check out what Beyblades are in stock. And maybe we'll see how much damage the Christmas time has given to the stock. That'll be interesting to see. Alright, let's see what survived the Christmas. Oh my goodness. It's pretty empty. Last time I was here, it was like stacked with stuff, but now they barely have much. Let's see, they got quite a few Dranzer Remake Beyblades left. In fact, it's probably the most that they have of everything. Then they got some Arrow Wizard survived, so 2 Arrow Wizards, a Lance Knight, another Lance Knight, another Arrow Wizard, another Arrow Wizard. Seems like Arrow Wizard is not as popular as the other guys, but we do have a Sword Drawn, which you'd think would be more popular than all the other ones. Oh, there's a few Sword Drawns here actually, and then 1 Claw Leon. So the only one that did not survive Christmas is Helm Knight. So it seems like Helm Knight is very popular, or maybe it was just there wasn't many in the boxes that they had him in. But we do have the Scythe Incendio booster packs, which is probably better than the starter pack. Because Scythe Incendio is also sold out from the starter pack. So I guess Helm Knight and Scythe Incendio are the ones that are sold out. But we got a Scythe Incendio booster pack, so that's pretty cool. And then there's another one over here, and then another one over here, and then there's a Talentera, and then a Sting Unicorn. So I'm actually surprised that the Savage Bear was sold out. Because I don't know, Savage Bear isn't really that good, but I guess Bear is a cool design or something. But I mean, hey, I know that Roar Tyranno is going to be sold out. Oh, they do have some double packs here. We got the Chain Incendio, which I just made a video about. Oh, then there's another Claw Leon over here as well. And then another Lance Knight, which is out of focus. And then the Knife Shinobi. You can see it, Knife Shinobi and Keel Shark. And then the last one is Claw Leon. Yeah. So not many things have left. Because I remember this place was like overfilled with Beyblades last time I was here. So it's good to see that actually they got a good selling. I mean, it's a lot better than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is still there. I'm also surprised Mr. Beast stuff is sold out. Who cares about him? We don't care about Beyblades.
Beyblade.
Alright, next stop is the titular Toys R Us. We haven't been to a Toys R Us in a hot minute, probably like a month. I think last time I went here, I found the Mandalorian collab multi-pack. So let's see what they have now. I don't know what the stock will be like. Hopefully it's not stuck on wave 1 still, but we'll see. Okay. Oh yeah. Inside the Kazreen. Where's Jeffrey? There's no Jeffrey statue in this one, I think. Or Jeffrey, this candy section. They have everything a kid would want here. There's some Bakugan here, but I don't know how much they are. There's no price tag on it. It says this thing is 20 bucks, which I think is 20 bucks too much. Yeah, but nothing fancy here, because we saw a bunch of Bakugan earlier on sale at Walmart and Dollarama. So seeing it at Toys R Us for what's probably like retail price is not that cool. But where are the Beyblades? Let's see. What the heck is an alien? There's some Beyblade stuff over here, but this is like 80 bucks. So no really point in getting these old ones too, because they're not. Who cares about them? Oh wait, here you go. There's the Beyblade section. The Toys R Us Beyblade section. They have a lot of these launchers, it seems. And they have this green bucket stadium for $20. And a lot of Wave 1 booster packs. They have Keel Shark. So, I mean, if you're looking for Keel Shark, you can find them at Toys R Us. Probably. I know, I dropped it. Yeah, but pretty much it's like Wave 1 boosters. A lot of these Steel Samurais. Then we have a bunch of Horn Rhinos here. And then 2 Arrow Wizards. Seems like Arrow Wizard is like the least popular out of the main 4. Is that all the Beyblades they have here at Toys R Us? Seems like it.
Beyblade.
Alright, now it's bright outside and it's another day. So let's go see what's inside GameStop. Now, there's actually been sightings of Wave 3 boosters in Canada's GameStop, which would be pretty much the only way I think right now we'd be able to find a Wave 3 Beyblade. So let's go see what's inside. You got your Pokemon. Alright, here's the Beyblades, and this is the Lone Survivor Helm Knight 380 needle. Definitely not a Wave 3 thing. So this one did not have much Beyblades in the first place, but still, it is a GameStop. Look how many Gundam stuff they have here. An SD Gundam. Wow. Beyblade! Alright, we're here at a Canadian Tire. Now, this is the Canadian Tire where we found Wave 2 last time, which I think was a month or two ago. So let's see, maybe they'll have something new, but it's got to be better than GameStop, because GameStop only had like one thing. Alright, we're here at the Canadian Tire toy section. I guess they pretty much sell everything. They're selling chocolate too. But I can see the Beyblades. Let's see what they have. So, we have a Savage Bear 360 Sharp Spike. I mean, 360 is pretty cool, but what else do we have? We have another Savage Bear 360 Spike, okay. And then we have another Savage Bear 360 Spike. So the worst Beyblades they have the most of. But at least they have this Scythe Incendio 380 ball, which is a really good combo. It seems like they don't have any Roar Tyrannos, but I mean, I feel like this is the same stock since last time I came here. And it's missing is the Roar Tyranno, because I was the one that bought it. But yeah, I mean, at least this is a better selection than the actual GameStop, which is interesting. And you can see here, they turned Elmo into a monster truck. That's pretty sad. Goodbye. Beyblade! Alright, here we are. The final stop for this video. The best Toys R Us in my area. Well, I guess Oakville. But this one has all the statues and gizmos and everything. And this was the first place to get Beyblade X in Canada. I guess we're crossing the road. So hopefully we can find something cool here. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us with something nice. They had a whole Squishmallow section and everything. They had a Beyblade section over here during Christmas time, but now they've changed it up a little bit. They have all the characters here. Wow. Here we go, the Beyblade section, and look at that. It's been wiped off. All they have left is a Dranzer Spiral starter, and then this Sword Phoenix Deluxe set. Apparently one of these have the new mold, which is really cool. Oh, they do have the stadium set. So I mean, that was always expensive, so I'm assuming that this one would survive. But wow, it's actually pretty surprising that this just kind of sold out, except for Sword Phoenix. There are a lot of Sword Phoenixes, which I think they just made a new mold of it, so they probably just reprinted it. But wow, interesting. Mr. Breast. Beyblade! Alright, so unfortunately in the stores we did not find much, but at least I got some stuff sent over from Hong Kong. And we got the Draciel Remake and the Impact Trade Beyblade. I'm pretty excited about this Beyblade because it seems like this is one of the Beyblades that are actually really good out of the box. So it'll be interesting to see what the whole competitive scene shifts to after this guy is released. But looky here, we got this character, and look at his eyes, man. Like it's like, look at that. Something's not right with that. And I thought Beyblade X was supposed to be like this Beyblade show that's grounded in some sort of reality, but we have this guy, his eyes are turning black. It's like, what in the world? Can you imagine that happening in a real life Beyblade tournament? Some guy's eyes turn black? I mean, geez, I'd probably just drop out of the tournament right there. But, you know, oh, look at that. We got a 960 low rush, and of course the Drake blade. And now the difference between the Hong Kong version and your typical Japanese release is that they just add a couple stickers. So this is by Manny Limited. They get the same thing, just slap on a couple stickers, and then it's pretty much good for import. In Canada, it takes a long time to get the stuff over here because they got to do a lot of localization. But in Hong Kong, you just slap a sticker and you're good to go. That's why they get the Beyblade so early. They don't have to do much aside from putting a couple stickers in. But I've been talking for too long. Let's open this. Nice. All right, so it wants us to give it the 080 ratchet and the BS bit. I don't know about that, but I mean, it turns into a defense type blade. I mean, I guess you can do that, but I don't know. I feel like with the rubber, maybe it'll be good with the stamina or something. And it tells us, hey, you can gamble this character. And the next Beyblade, I have no idea what the next one is, but I actually recently just opened the limited edition left spin Beyblade. I forgot what it was called. So it's kind of fitting that I now open this one here. First, let's take a look at the launcher. And apparently this launcher is a bit longer than the typical launchers that we get. So that's pretty cool. And it feels a lot more strong because of this extra little piece of plastic over here. It makes it feel like, okay, I have a better grip on it. That's pretty cool. Now we get a right string, another right string launcher, because my current right string launchers are all like, they're Frankenstein into this so I can make Beyblade videos. So I don't have one that I can just use singly. I mean, I do have a left spin launcher, which is still over here, but it's left spin. So now I got a right spin launcher, so everything is good in the world. And here are the Beyblades inside of the packaging. Now, I guess we might as well take a look at the blade first. And goodness, it feels heavy. All right, so here are the parts out of the box. And I guess first we'll take a look at the blade. I mean, wow, don't mind my yellow nails. I've been cooking. And look at that blade. Wow, it kind of looks like a shark, really. But it feels really heavy. This guy can really pack a punch. I can just feel it right now. And of course, we get the 960 ratchet. It's always great to get another 960 ratchet. Well, I mean, luckily I have the Roar Tyranno. I mean, is it Roar Tyranno? Yeah, I got Roar Tyranno, so it gave me another 960. But I mean, for the people in Japan, I mean, unless they're buying multiple copies of Soar Phoenix, 960 was pretty hard to come by. So it's good for them to get another 960. Well, I mean, I guess there might have been a 960 in a random booster. I don't remember. But nevertheless, here we have the low rush. So it's slightly shorter than the actual rush bit. I believe it's a bit faster too. I'm not sure. But it'll be pretty interesting to see how this Beyblade performs. Because, I mean, wow, will you look at that? And the plastic isn't too hard. I can feel a bit of... I mean, the rubber isn't too hard. I can feel a bit of rubberiness to it. So that's good. I guess it'll maybe be helpful with the spin stealing if they ever do that. But I don't think there's enough rubber here to actually do some spin stealing. Because it's not on... I feel like if the rubber was on the edge over here, then it would help. But I feel like you're not really going to get that much... I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure someone will find a way to turn this into a stamina type Beyblade like they did with the original... Drake or whatever it was called. But next we gotta do Draciel Shield. Oh my goodness, this is pretty much the mascot of the channel. So here we go. This is my Beyblade. Hopefully it's decent. I heard it's better than Go Circle, but I mean, it probably a low bar to get over. But I really like the old retro design. Well, I guess, can you call 2000s retro? Who knows? I mean, this is from the, I think, 2000 or something. All right, here it is out of the box. We get the D-bit. I haven't really been a fan of it because of the way it looks. It looks infected. I don't like the bumps. And we got 760, which is really cool. At least we get a competitive part out of this. Usually, I feel like every single release has actually gotten a competitive part. I mean, Dranzer S came with taper. Then Drigger S came with point, and now we get 760 with Draciel S. I think maybe the Dragoon one might be the first one that doesn't have a competitive part, because I think it comes with rubber assault. I mean, depends on the ratchet it comes with. But anyways, here is the actual blade, and it looks interesting because I'm used to the actual Draciel having these parts over here, these middle parts sticking out further. So I guess they made it a bit more even so it doesn't break, because you imagine how hard it's going to be hitting the other blades. But I mean, I guess this will be pretty interesting in an attack combination. I don't know if it'll do well in defense because it's so light. But I mean, it has some pretty hard points over here. I think this is the most, this feels like this is the most exposed remake Beyblade yet. So it'll be interesting to see how it actually performs. And of course, we have the sticker sheet. So let me put this in right now. So transition time, wee. Woo-wee, what a beauty, and goodness gracious, I gotta stop doing things that dye my nails yellow before making an unboxing video. But whatever, I'll read the hate comments anyways. But look at that. I love it. And unfortunately, they did not give us a metal ball, but I mean, I don't know if the world is ready for a metal ball, especially after everyone complained over the metal needle. But I mean, then they also reprinted metal needle recently, so I don't know. They should have just given us metal ball. But I guess they didn't want a new part. Couldn't you imagine? Metal ball would probably be really strong, which is probably why they held off on releasing it. I actually really love the way it looks. Plus, I love how this looks. So the best thing to do when you love how the two Beyblades look is to have them fight each other. Alrighty, it is Draciel S versus Drake, whatever. I keep forgetting this guy's name for some reason. I guess because he has like this guy keeps changing his name. But anyways, these two, I wonder who's gonna win. I mean, we have something that's in the top, it's already seeing some tournament success versus Draciel. So I wonder who's gonna win. We'll go up to 4 points. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Great. Alright, that's a 2-pointer right over there. And wow, this thing looks amazing when spinning. Holy moly. Alright, Draciel, can you give us a W, at least one, against the new Meta King, or like one of the top runner-ups for the meta or whatever? Whoa. Oh, wow. Check that out. Oh. Oh, what is going on here? Drama right now. So, technically, this guy was knocked out. However, Draciel technically bursted. That's why it was sounding funny when it was spinning. So this actually happened to me in a tournament once where I knocked out my opponent, or I think I outspin him, something. I beat my opponent. I thought I beat my opponent, but it turned out the bit was actually bursted, and it was just, it just didn't fly off, so the Beyblade was still spinning. So technically, this was a burst priority, so Beyblade. But anyways, before we leave today, I actually have something special to show you guys. I actually ordered a bunch more Beyblades. I'm not going to open them in this video because I feel like they're special enough where they actually deserve to have their own separate video where I unbox them all in the same video. But look at this. The original Metal Fight Beyblade. Before we got the clear wheels and everything, it was all just metal. There's only like 4 parts really. It was the face bolt, the metal part, the height thing, and the spin track. That was before we had 5 parts. We have 4 parts over here. So this one is actually the first, I think this is the first stamina blade in Metal Fight Beyblade. This is BB... Which BB is this? I don't know. It's an early one. So yeah, it's very, very... This is the original Sagittario. And I got a bunch of them actually. And then here we have the original Capricorn. So this one does not come with a launcher. This one does come with the launcher. And then we get BB12. So this is a recolor of Wolf. So what was Wolf back then? Wolf was an attack type. Original, I guess maybe. No, this is the recolor, so they changed the combo. But yeah, Wolf was one of the first Beyblades as well. And then we got a Leon. This is BB08. So this might be a recolor as well. Because, yeah, this is the attack version of Leon. But yeah, this is pretty old. I mean, the tape is like my nails. It's yellowing. So I wonder how old these are. And then there's Booster 06. So this might be the first bull Beyblade. So this is a right spin. I guess it's balanced. But yeah, I am so hyped to open these up in another video. And then there we go. Here is the, I think this is the original Leon blade. So this is the actual starter pack of it. I don't know why some of them say the names and some of them don't. But wow. These Beyblades are so alien to me because I grew up with only the Hasbro releases of the Metal Fight line. So it was Metal Fusion. So I saw some of these in a tournament when I just started playing competitive Beyblade back in 2010. 2010. So these Beyblades were just starting to phase out because the ones with the hybrid wheels, those were considered a lot better. But, well, not a lot better, but like they were starting to power creep the older Beyblades. But honestly, these are so cool because they're so different. We never got these in Canada or in the West. Hasbro never released these. They released Beyblades that were based off of it, like Cyber Pegasus, but not like the full-blown Metal Fight Beyblades. Because it's interesting to see what parts were originally released in this Metal Fight line. Because I thought this would have been like with Rock Aries, but it's part here with Escopolio or something. This is BB24. So this was towards the end. I think they had like maybe 25, 26 releases. I think it ended probably with El Drago towards that part. And then they went to the lineup for hybrid wheel. Then here's BB07. This might be the first Stamina. Which one? This is BB... I don't know which BB this is. One of these is the first... Oh, this is the Balance. Oh, so I don't have the original Sagittarius. I keep saying Storm Sagittarius for some reason. And then... What is this? Oh, here's another wolf. This might be the original wolf, actually. Maybe it's balanced. So yeah, I think this is the original wolf. BB, I can't see because it's all... Oh, BB11. So I don't even know anymore. Yeah, it's D125. I didn't know D125 was that old. Really. Wow. This is so great. I can't wait to unbox these. And then the final one... Look at that, Black Pegasus. This is what it was all about, Black Pegasus. This is a defense version of Black Pegasus. I mean, of Pegasus. So, I'm gonna have to change the parts around if I want an actual attack type. Because I believe this was actually a really good attack type early on in the Beyblade meta. I think even when, in 2010, during the dual, not the dual era, the Crystal Lair, when the hybrid wheel system Beyblades came out, this was still pretty good. So it's great that I got this one as well. Because, I mean, I'm so excited to open these, but we'll open that in the next video. But anyways, this has been your Canadian Beyblade boy, ZB. Thank you for watching my hunt and me ramble while unboxing these Beyblades and not actually doing a proper battle because I ended it out too early. But this has been your Canadian Beyblade Z-Boy. If you like the video, hit the like button, or don't. I'm not the boss of you. But be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. Until next time, see ya!